The All Blacks are gearing up for their showdown with the Wallabies at Eden Park on September 27th. But according to veteran commentator Grant Nisbett, who's called more than 350 tests, there's a major issue that could trip them up, and it all comes down to their kicking game. Nisbett, speaking on Sport Nation, didn't hold back. He said against South Africa in Wellington, the All Blacks' kicking looked like it had no clear strategy. In his words, "It almost looked to me like there wasn't a plan, it was sort of ad-lib. Here we find Beauden Barrett trying to chip it behind the defense, but he's actually got a lineup of blokes outside and with an overlap. And that's a huge red flag. Because when you've got attacking options out wide but decide to kick away possession instead, it plays right into the opponent's hands." Nisbett also pointed out the contrast between Wellington and Eden Park. At Eden Park, in winter, teams often play field position with smart, tactical kicks. But in Wellington, he says there was no excuse for endless box kicking. The Springboks used it brilliantly because they knew the All Blacks were struggling under the high ball. "I simply don't know what the kicking strategy is, if there is one," according to the veteran commentator. The All Blacks will need to bounce back with a huge performance to keep their 51-game unbeaten streak alive at Eden Park in just under 2 weeks' time, as the Wallabies will also be hoping for a response after a disappointing defeat to Argentina in Sydney. That's a worrying statement. If a team legend like Nisbett can't identify a game plan, then Australia will be licking their chops. Expect the Wallabies to test New Zealand under the high ball, use box kicks to turn them around and see if the All Blacks can cope. Because if they can't, the Bledisloe opener at Eden Park could get very tricky. Throughout the 2025 season for the All Blacks, there has been lots made of the constant aerial issues Robertson's men are having, as well as some negative tactical kicking that fans and pundits believe are creeping into the Kiwis' game. So here's the big question. Do the All Blacks have a real kicking strategy, or are they still figuring it out? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think this weakness will cost them against the Wallabies? And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button for more rugby breakdowns and All Blacks updates. See you in the next video.